So I'm Kricitober Jennifer Damoi. I'm a pediatrician from Uganda, working with Mulago Specialized Women and Neonatal Hospital, which is a government hospital. I did my neonatology postgraduate diploma under the Merck Foundation Capacity Advancement Program. And through this, I managed to apply to the neonatal hospital and managed to get a placement as a pediatrician in neonatology. Merck Foundation scholarship, it was more of an online program with practicals based here in Uganda, which improved my clinical diagnosis of the neonates, because I was working in a neonatal unit. But this really advanced my clinical judgment for the neonates. I learned more of the examinations as well. I learned the various diagnoses. I learned how things are done in a more developed world, and got to see how I can apply them to my setting as well. And through this scholarship, there are some things which we had taken for granted. For example, in neonatal transport, what stood out for me so much was basically the issue of stabilization of neonates before transfer. And this actually improved the outcome of babies being transferred. The other thing also that we introduced through this course, going through this course, was basically having a follow-up clinic for the neonates who were discharged, especially the low birth weight or the preterm babies. So we had to get, in my previous place of work, we developed a clinic for examining these babies and following up their growth until at least 2 years of age. And also through this course, we did a lot of training. I did a lot of training for the nurses on the neonatal conditions, and this improved their confidence, but also improved the way they manage the babies. And actually our survival at the units previously, before I got transferred, increased, and confidence of the individuals also increased. And concerning the course at Cardiff University, I think I really had the privilege of being trained by super specialties. For example, neonatal neurologists, neonatal transport specialists, neonatal cardiologists, neonatal critical care. So in this, you realize that you're interacting with super specialties, but also what impressed me so much is that the people that I was reading their work in journals are the ones who were sometimes offering for us lectures. For example, Alistan Gun, who did so much work on hypoxic ischemic encephalopathy. So really interacting directly with these people as your lecturers really gave me a lot of knowledge and a lot of confidence. And the other thing that I also gained so much was my writing ability, because at Cardiff, most of the work you really have to write, you have to do good referencing. And I learned the art of writing and the art of critical thinking throughout the teachings that were there. So I'm really so grateful that this scholarship helped me, first of all, to advance in my career, because I didn't know how. I really loved neonatology right from the onset, but I didn't know how I would advance in that career. But I'm grateful to the Merck Foundation CEO, the Senator, for all that she has given us to give us a chance to dream again. And with this knowledge, I believe there will be a triple ripple effect on the health system of Uganda. And I believe that with the skills that I've got, there shall be a great shift in the way neonates are managed in our setting. And I encourage members, please, when the adverts come for scholarships, you apply and you advance your career. Thank you so much. I'm really so grateful to the Merck Foundation Capacity Advancement Program. Thank you.